Every 40 seconds, a child becomes missing or abducted. In comparison, though, every 3 seconds, a child is admitted to an emergency room. Family child abduction is the most common form of abduction in the United States. Almost half child abductions are kidnappings by a parent or other family relative. These abductions are generally not serious. More than 25% of child abductions are by an acquaintance of a child, generally involving a high percentage of juveniles. That means people under the age of 12. This type of abduction carries the highest percentage of injuries and deaths. Less than a quarter of child abductions are caused by a stranger, with more girls being abducted than boys, which is really strange because that's not what you see in the newspapers. This type of abduction is dangerous. Approximately 80% of child abductions by strangers occur within 1/4 mile of the child's home. Roughly 75% of abduction murders occur within 3 hours after the child goes missing. An overwhelming majority of acquaintance or stranger child abductions victimize girls. More parents fear for their child being abducted than they fear car accidents or any other crime against their children. And the report goes on, and I have the link to that down below for you so you can read it. But the reason I brought this up is the story that was written, and the story has scared the bejesus out of me. It was brought to my attention by the author, who wrote it as according to him, as a tribute to me. He changed the names, but you can tell that it's me by what is in the story. I am 27 years old and I'm in a wheelchair, so there's not much chance somebody is dumb enough to try to kidnap somebody that's, so sick they can't live without pills. But this story gives you an idea of the kind of people that are out there, the people that would do something to you. Now, why am I doing this video? It is to tell you, my friends, some of you are under 18 years old out there. Some of you are kind of small, like 4'7". Yeah, I know who you are. But they could hurt you. And if you think the stats from America are bad on child abduction, then you should read your own country's stats, especially in Australia and England. Because in England, the kids don't usually survive 3 hours. In Australia, they're never heard from again. With all said and done, a lot of these kidnappings are right off the street to put on a boat and sent overseas to be sold as slaves. No one will ever hear from those kids again. But you got to remember, most of the child abductions in America, 800,000, that's over 2,000 a day, never come home. They say, 2,000 come home a day, and that means only 3 don't. I don't want any of you out there to be any of those 3 that don't. This is Remmy Meggs. Make sure you remember to sign up for the Amazon gift card giveaway, and I hope you have a good week. Remember, people, keep what I said here in mind. I don't want it to be you.